Good morning. Greetings. Oh, you didn't slip up? Little closet of truth. Yeah, this is something. Oh, you wanted the closet of truth? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
My family needs what they got. My family eating, they sleep. My family eating these streets. My family. It's a PSA announcement. They say they care, but they really don't. Kamikaze twist and turn like Inferno. They keep on blaming the media and blaming the government. You say you want freedom, do you really though? You give them your rights away and then you give them more. Money coming in different ways.
What?
Don't say you love me. You ain't no better than
oh, it's over, MAGA. You know what we gonna do?
Make the difference. All this talking you're saying and ain't saying much.
Woo!
Yeah,
my girl, I'm here.
Is it really though?
They want the closet of truth.
We know they really don't. It's all a front for show. They do it all for show.
All right.
They set the world on fire.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let me get my lighting correct, all right, in the closet of truth. Hold on one second. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my gosh.
That's right, Wolf. We just received a statement from Donald Trump's campaign advisor, Stephen Chung, and unsurprisingly, Wolf,
what is Trump saying?
This decision tonight, and going after the judge in this case and others working on it as being political.
Now, politically motivated.
Of the statement tonight, they wrote, "Quote: Unsurprisingly, the all-Democrat-appointed Colorado Supreme Court has ruled against President Trump." Supporting a Soros-funded left-wing group to interfere in an election on behalf of crooked Joe Biden. It goes on to say some other claims. They write further down that the Colorado Supreme Court issued a completely flawed decision tonight, and we will swiftly file an appeal to the United States Supreme Court.
You're going to go to the Supreme Court? I knew it.
Their next steps.
Okay. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. All right, welcome to the Closet of Truth, where everything that I've been on TikTok telling MAGA will come is starting to come to pass, all right? Donald Trump and his supporters are beginning to see that playtime is over, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So we all just heard the breaking news, right? You know what this is behind me? This is MAGA. Right? Attacking our United States Capitol. They don't like to bring it up, right? They say, please, Zeus, please. All you got is January 6th. Well, that's all we need to do the job we're doing, all right? And it looks like January 6th is it's going to go down in the history books as probably one of the dumbest things Donald Trump and his supporters did, right? They thought they could get away. Hello, Ange. I was in your live, but you know I had to go into the closet of truth to address all of my critics and detractors. Somebody please send Snuggles to my live. Tell him Zeus would like to talk to him. He's not doing anything right now. He's probably at home sick right now. He's lost his appetite. Snuggles, clickbait, you're not eating your food. Why aren't you eating? I'm not hungry anymore. Donald Trump's not going to be on the ballot in Colorado like Zeus said. It turns out Zeus was right. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So MAGA right now, they have no leader, all right? Now, clickbait, I got a question. How many of you Trump supporters are going to continue to send Donald Trump the money? I was unusually calm this morning, and something told me something was in the air. Something was like, Zeus, you don't need to argue with these Trump supporters this bright and early. Something was in the mist. I could sense it. You know, I got a sixth sense for this stuff. And it turns out I was right. All right, so I've been steamrolling MAGA all morning long, right? I found out a lot of them can't read. They can't comprehend the facts. And so here's the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into it, all right? The Supreme Court in the state of Colorado has just, ladies and gentlemen, they've just removed Donald Trump from the 2024 presidential ballot. It's a stunning ruling that they say, all right? Donald Trump, he was sitting on his toilet and he literally fell off of his toilet when this information started to come out. He couldn't believe that this is what's going to happen, right? So now, if you go look at his Truth Social page, he had a video up. It said, "Thank you, MAGA," because he thought he was doing really good in the poll, right? He thought he was doing good. All his supporters thought, he's doing good in the polls, Zeus. What could possibly stop him? Well, I guarantee you one thing's going to stop his special behind being removed from that ballot. The Colorado Secretary of State was ordered to remove his traitorous, seditionist, treasonous behind off of the ballot. All right. They removed former President Donald Trump from the state's 2024 ballot, ruling that he isn't eligible, all right, to be a presidential candidate because the 14th Amendment's insurrection ban. He's banned, MAGA, and there's really nothing you can do to stop it. All right, and this is before he goes to prison. The ruling was a 4-3 decision and will be placed on hold pending an appeal on January 4th. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And so with this being said, all right, we really do need to understand that when you're in these lives out here on these TikTok streets, for those of you, you know who I am, you know what I do every single morning, day in and day out. I hold these liars and these hypocrites accountable for their crime, for their dirty, disgusting, filthy deeds, all right? Especially the crimes that they did and took upon themselves at the direction of Donald Trump. And so how did you get here, MAGA? I'll tell you how you got here. You got here with the big lie.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have.
Right.
We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen. You don't concede when there's theft involved.
Right. All that stuff, all that talk that Donald Trump, he did that got you all so excited. You all got so excited. Every day I've been covering what's been happening to these January 6ers right there. How many BLM flags do you all see back there? Anybody see a BLM flag? Woo! President Biden. He was right.
MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution.
They don't.
They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people.
They don't.
They refuse to accept the results of a free election.
And you know what happens when you don't want to accept the results of a free election, Trump supporters? That justice is going to get you. Oh, yeah, it's getting every single one of you seditionists, treasonous traitors. One at a time, every single day. Over 1,200 of you are sitting in prison right now. Donald Trump calls you hostages. And can you believe this? Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump, really, this is really what he did. After committing treason, right? After engaging in an insurrection, you know what he decided to do? Well, while I'm at it, why don't I go and steal some classified documents? He doesn't stop. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Why don't I steal some classified documents while I'm at it? Why don't I just commit some fraud? All right, why don't I just keep taking the money from my silly supporters who all believe my nonsense, right? And guess what that got him? That got him a first-class trip. All right, it did. It got him a first-class trip to prison. All right, and he's been begging for it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and so we're here now. We're here now. He's not going to be on the ballot in the state of Colorado. And I got some more terrible news for you, Trump supporters. There's something in the air that says this isn't quite the end of it. All right. Where's Snuggles? Tell Snuggles to bring his special behind here. There's more to this. All right. What's going to happen, right, is after Colorado, other states are going to start to follow suit. And when it's all said and done, these folks, they were really happy about those poll numbers. All right. And I kept telling them the same thing that makes you laugh, it'll make you cry, right? Merry Christmas. Christmas came so early right now. Clickbait, Snuggles, Bushmaster, all of you got to go to sleep tonight knowing Zeus is winning, and I'm winning like I've never won before. All right, this actually feels better. If you ask me, this feels better than the red wave. All right, but listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make sure I give the opportunity to some people who are brave enough to get in the box and tell the truth. All right, I know there's some folks out here who would like to weigh in on this very, very special edition of the Closet of Truth. All right, any Trump supporters out there, please send Zeus a guest request. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear you. All right. If you're a Trump supporter, I'm going to be. Listen, if you're a Trump supporter, listen. I'm going to sit just like this the whole time you talk, all right? Because, I'm winning, all right? I've already won. I got, Michael Jordan, he got 6 rings. It's like that, right? I got my 6 rings on. There's really nothing you can say to make me feel any worse today, because it all is going to add up to Donald Trump losing, all right? Listen, I'm not new to this. I am true to this. Oh my God. Ange, how are you doing, Ange? All right, I'm so sorry to abruptly leave your live.
No, this is more important. This is far more important.
Okay.
Is Click Babe in here?
Yeah, Click Babe is here. He
I would
has.
love to give up my spot to Click Babe. Did you want to give him up?
You want to talk to Click? You want us to check in with him, see if he's okay?
I think we should.
We need to do a wellness check on him.
I think he needs a wellness check.
Okay. Well, please stay right there, Ange. All right.
Of course.
All right. And if he gets too out of line, I will take executive action.
I'm gonna let you take care of
it. Okay. Click Babe. Listen, Click Babe.
We steamrolled again.
Click Babe. We've been going back and forth.
Get steamrolled again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
ready to get steamrolled again.
Are you still Ultimate MAGA?
And stop getting in my DMs calling me babe. That's where the Click Babe came from. And Zeus got really mad when I told him I don't roll that way. He was very upset. I have all the receipts to prove
it. It was me under Zeus's account. It was me.
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
There you go.
It definitely wasn't.
So Click Babe, are you gonna sit here and just talk about nonsense? Or are we gonna get straight to it? All right, you're a big boy.
Let's get into this.
What do you think about your leader, Donald Trump? Your ultimate MAGA. What do you think about him not being on the ballot?
Well, he is on the ballot. It's on appeal, so he's still on the ballot. Yes.
I mean,
he's still on the ballot.
No,
he's still
the appeal. The appeal.
Once it goes on appeal, he's still on the ballot. Thank you very much. I mean, learn how it works.
Okay.
Learn how government works, my man. Learn how it works. Learn how it works. I mean, I know how you Democrats are. You don't know shit. Learn how shit works.
Keep it
clean.
Learn how stuff works. When you appeal something, he's still on the ballot. And after appeal, guess what? He'll be back on the ballot because the Supreme Court won't allow it to happen.
I know you're upset. Calm down.
Get yourself together, Zeus. I thought your IQ was above 50, but it's not.
Zeus is smiling. He's fine. You need to take a break.
Zeus is a crazy man. Hey, I've been with Zeus since he had 1,000 followers. He's turned into a nut rag. He's got 60-some thousand followers, and not more than 300 people ever tune in. Stop buying your followers, my man.
Okay, Click Babe. Listen.
If you had 63,000 followers, at least 5,000 would tune in. You've never had more than 300 or 400. Stop buying your followers.
Oh my God! Listen, Click Babe. Click Babe.
Stop buying your followers. And stay out of my DMs. Stay out of my DMs, dude. I mean, what man always comes into another man's DMs to talk? I mean,
Click Babe. Come on, we're getting off topic.
That's YAG, bro. It's YAG. Come on, now. Stay out of my DMs.
Click Babe, we're getting off topic. Come on now.
That's because Zeus is always in my DMs. I don't want men in my DMs. I don't roll that way.
I can't. All right, Click Babe. All right, I'm gonna have to move on to somebody else because
this is too much.
Once again, steamrolled. Once again, steamrolled by Clickbait. You can't handle it. You're speechless. Once again.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So Ange. Oh my God. Oh, let's. Wow. What do we do with all of that, right?
I don't know how to unpack all that.
He seems to be in denial still. He said something about an appeal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's bring up some of our friends. All right. We got a couple of our friends. All right. I mean, you've already heard Zeus talk, ladies and gentlemen. This is an opportunity. This is what I call a show of force. All right. Only Click Babe was brave enough to get in the box with us. All right. All right.
Hey, Zeus.
How you doing, friend?
Hey, Swerve. Good to see you again.
Hey. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We listen to that clown, and I'm sure he's got a rubber nose in his pocket because he is a clown.
Woo!
He still hasn't been able to prove in any way, shape, or form that he's seen me begging for money. And he comes with this garbage. And he was right that the decision in Colorado, it is going to be on appeal.
Right.
And they're waiting to take it all the way up to the Supreme Court. That's the problem with you Trumpies. when shit doesn't go your way, excuse me.
Oh yeah, we got to keep it clean.
When things doesn't go your way, we're going to run to the Supreme Court. And remember, on election night in 2020, Donald Trump came out about 2:30 in the morning and said, "We were ready to win. Quite frankly, we did win.
Oh
so
my
we're
God.
going to be going to the Supreme Court." And the Supreme Court shot us behind down.
Boom. We've been
They
here,
shot
done
us
that.
behind down. So hey, click baby. Click babe. Click woman.
Oh my God.
Get up off your back.
Yeah.
Stop yourself from getting sprayed with all the Cheeto dust. And get out there and do something. Because we already know you ain't a millionaire.
Yeah, we know
We
that.
already know you really ain't nothing but another boot-licking, taint-sniffing, Trump-humping, supporting sycophant. That's all you are. Because your Lord and Savior has nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing whatsoever.
Oh my God.
And even Mark Meadows, his fight to get his case, the RICO case, moved into a federal court, they said no.
No. They, it's so funny. They keep wanting to run to the courts all of a sudden, don't they? Looking for some justice. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. And then when the courts don't go their way, the judge is racist, or the judge is a non-Trump supporter.
Oh,
Believe me when I tell you, those judges, they're not the only Trump haters.
Yeah. Right.
I'm a Trump hater as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Donald Trump and his whole family.
Yeah.
Including Barry. Can go eat a whole sack of riches for all I care. So come on, Click Babe. What do you got? You want to steamroll me? Come on, what do you got, baby? What you got, baby?
Okay, so in Colorado, I've been an election judge because even though we do mail-in ballot, we go to our courthouses and we help, compare the signatures that's on the ballot.
Right.
And so I've done it. So in Colorado, if you are not, I'll give an example. Like we had a sheriff candidate and that person, you have to be on the Republican ticket. And usually in rural America, those small areas, all elections are decided on the primary. So all the candidates that are Republican need to be on the primary. Because whoever wins the primary on the Republican ticket gets to go into the general election. Okay?
Right.
So he can appeal it, but I'll tell you right now, once they have the primary, and if he's not on that if he doesn't win that primary, he doesn't get to go to the general election. So I have a good example. So for sheriff candidate, we had a young guy that went to my school and stuff. Well, he knew he couldn't get the Republican nomination, so he ran as an independent.
Oh.
And so that's the only way he could get on the ballot. And Democrats out here don't run because it's so rural. We hardly have any voters, so no big deal. We are a blue state. We're blue as blue they come. So he could get on. He signed on. He had to petition on, get enough signatures as an independent candidate. And the deadline, I think, is by August to be an independent candidate to be on ballot. But whoever wins the primary, to go to the general election.
And so what you're saying, Yazzie, is Donald Trump isn't going to win the primary, which means he's not going to the general election, which pretty much means Clickbait is once again losing, taking mad L's. It's so easy.
Clickbait's had a rough day.
Yeah. Punks jump up to get beat down, right, Clickbait? Tell him, Yazzie, tell him, man. Swerve. Jessica, stick.
Colorado just passed a new law because before, if you wanted to vote in any primary, you had to be Republican. So us Democrats, if it was all these little elections for commissioners, for mayors, for all the small elections were always decided in the primary. So you're like, if you really wanted to vote for a better person, you had to change from being Democrat to Republican.
I can do more. More. Keep going. Yes.
So now that the governor that we voted against that, so now Democrats can vote in any primary too.
Yeah.
In Colorado, and independents can vote, but you can only vote one time. You can't choose to vote in a Democratic primary if you're going to vote in a Republican primary. But that's okay because out here they're all decided like that. So I'm like, yeah, I want to vote in that primary.
Yes.
rule. But I just want to tell you, you don't win the primary in Colorado under the Republican, you don't go to the general election. Now that's when he might be able to get, if the courts go through and they say no, you have to put him in the but he has to start being part of the primary system.
Wait. Somebody says all you can do is talk about Trump. You are all scared. Chico. What? Chico, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? All right, are you okay, Annie? Because you've been hit by a smooth. Yes, Alex.
You've been hit by. You've been hit, smooth criminal. But what makes them think that we're scared of Donald Trump? Like any single one of us could knock him off his feet in like 10 seconds.
Wait a second. I think Alex said she was trying to say something. Alex, are you there?
No, the primaries haven't happened yet.
Alex, were you saying something?
Yes,
okay, yeah. What was that?
I was just trying to say I caught your brand Nubian line you threw out there. You said punks jump up to get beat down.
Yeah. You like that? Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Welcome to the Closet of Truth, all of you. This is a special edition. Donald Trump is not going to be on the ballot, right? I know it's going to be appealed, but if you follow Donald Trump's track record on appeals, he's not doing so good, right?
No.
All right. So anybody who hasn't spoken? I know Stick hasn't, Jessica, Takesha, Alex. Tony, any remarks to the MAGA crowd?
Well, Bruce, I needed some good news today. Today is my twin son's birthday. I lost them when one was 5.5 hours old and the other was 5 years old. They would have been 31 today.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
So I needed some good news, and that's probably the best news I've heard in a long time. It brought a smile on my face instantly. I've been sitting here down, and I heard that, and boy, I was ready to party.
I'm ready to party with you, champ. Party like
Somebody
it's
asked if that was Janae's husband.
Click, babe. Might as well be. Uh-oh.
So our
who was that?
Are in March. I think the Republican primary happens in March. So, yes. And now to get petition on an independent candidate is by August. But to get on the primary, you had to be on the primary ballot in March is when our primary elections happen.
Yeah, they can't. Even the Proud Boys can't even win in their matches in the MMA rings.
They can't. Now, Alex, you had something you wanted to say?
No. I was responding to Bunny.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, Zeus. Zeus, I'm going to go ahead and drop myself down because Clickbait doesn't have the stones, the intestinal fortitude, or the testicular fortitude.
Right.
To get in the box and act like a civil human being.
Oh, he can't.
He just wants to try to steamroll people, and then he gets steamrolled right over.
Oh, my God. I'm waiting for Snuggles.
I appreciate you all backing me up, letting him know that I've never begged anyone for money.
No.
Okay. So let me say this to Click Baby. Get the Cheeto dust out of your face. It's starting to warp your opinions and your views. It's just enhancing those, and definitely get it off your butthole. Because that's where Donald Trump is running right up in you. Go ahead and give him some more of your money.
Swerve, Ange said she loved you.
What happened to our live we was on?
Well, listen, I just came to do an emergency live, okay? Because this is going down in the history.
I love you guys and girls too. I don't see all the comments because I don't have my glasses on, but I love you guys and girls too. Y'all know that. Yazzie is my queen.
All right.
Keisha is my queen. I got many queens on this app, and I love
Joe Biden send tanks.
And thank you so much for supporting me.
And round up anybody.
Appreciate it. And I will see you all later on. Please have fun and doggone it, be safe while you're doing it.
We will.
All right, Swerve.
Hey, love you,
yes,
Swerve,
sir.
man. Just know that little white Proud Boy down there is just jealous that you guys make money easier than he has to go digging ditches because he's not smart enough to make money online.
Bingo. And he's not attractive. He's ugly.
But not only that, hey Zeus, I had to remind him that we were older than what we really were.
Facts.
Yeah, I had to remind them that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 45 years old. I'm not finna be sitting up here hooping and hollering with you. I'm trying to have a serious conversation, and you're cutting people, blocking people off in the sense of with your tongue, with the boxes. You're dropping people. Like, we're trying to have a serious conversation, and you keep talking about winning when you apparently are losing big time. The bomb I just seen that just got dropped about Donald Trump being taken off the ballot in a certain state.
Right.
You know, and he comes back with, it can be appealed as far as clickbait. Come on, my man. They're gonna say the appeal court is gonna say we don't see anything wrong with what the judge said. In actuality, yes, this is what happened. So yeah, you can't be on the ballot here. It is what it is.
That was the Supreme Court of Colorado.
Yep.
It's click beta.
Click beta.
I'll let you guys all know. I'll put it up on the screen.
What was that? I barely could hear what you said. I think the connection.
I'm going to drop down, Zeus. Thanks for having me.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good one. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
It's always a connection problem out here.
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying. It seems like it goes in and out, Yazzie. All right. Well, listen. So attacking. Are you here?
Yeah, I was.
Right.
I was broadcasting it on my page, 4 page. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Any remarks for the MAGA?
It'll go to the Supreme Court, but the thing is, it's going to be upheld due to the fact of what it is. So Donald Trump will be off the Colorado ballot. Bottom line.
What words of encouragement would you like to say to his supporters going into the 2024 election cycle? Who should they be looking to cast their vote towards?
Well, what they should first do is pull your heads out of Trump's butt and then pull your ears out and your eyes out and your mouth out because you smell like poop. But then vote for Joe Biden because Joe Biden's doing a hell of a job fixing things.
Bingo. There's still some bit of dignity you could walk away with, MAGA. All right, but it's over.
Clickbait, you better get some different bait because you're really fishing very well.
There's not a lot of dignity left or respect.
None.
Oh yeah, right.
But you can repent.
Yeah.
Get your knee pads
ready.
Hey, get your wallets ready.
Well, I was hoping Swerve was going to still be up there because I was asking, are you his queen too, Zeus?
Am I whose queen?
Well, he was naming a lot of queens. I was just wondering if you were one of you were his queen also.
No. I don't know anything about that, champ. But I am.
Cut it out.
Zeus is a man.
Cut it out, Zeus. Cut it out, attacking.
All right.
Zeus is a man.
Fine.
Yeah. Attacking, you're getting a little of that MAGA demon on you. You need to cut it out.
We don't want to have to. We don't want to have to floor match you.
Where is Matt at? I haven't,
Where is Matt so we can walk on him?
Oh, yeah. Where is Snuggles? I want to show him my pretty picture.
Oh, where are the bears at? They normally follow me wherever I go.
So, I was going to say, where's your little minions that like to follow you around?
I'm a minion. I'm a minion because that's what they called me the other day. They called me Zeus's minion. That's what they called me.
I take that as a compliment. But when I talk about the two Tweedledee and Tweedledummer,
the Russian bears.
When I say minion, I mean like the minions you see on TV that fall over and hit each other. And
those are so cute, right? Yeah, well, they're cute looking, right? But they're dangerous.
Hey, Zeus, you know the broadcast you were in with Janae and Stacy?
Yes.
And Stacy had an executive order up, 13766.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Maybe I was looking up a different one.
It was supposedly an executive order of Trump signing for the infrastructure, so I pulled it up. It was only like a page and a half. And they were talking about policy procedures type of deal. And so I made a video of it. So learn how to read the goddamn bill, man, before you say that. That's the infrastructure bill Trump put up there. That he got it for the roads and bridges. It wasn't anything close.
Well,
You're
most of the
asking a
Trump,
lot for them to
yeah,
read.
they don't know how to read, right? They
Isn't a
don't.
lot of
I got to mention something down there in the comments. Miss Heidi Host says, "Well, we got for us Democrats, we got to remember if Trump doesn't get in there, it's all about the Republican Party. That somebody else will slip in." I have news for her. I wouldn't worry about that much because the Republican Party is on its last limb,
We've been telling them.
Yeah, it's a dying party.
It's over, MAGA. It really is. All right. And so I want to make sure we all got a chance to air it out without being, overtalked, right? That's why I did this special broadcast. I want the Trump supporters to understand we've been winning this whole time. You've been losing. You've got nothing right. You've lost all credibility. All right. And it really is time to turn around and repent while you still have a chance, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I think they're in too deep, and none of them will.
No, we need to all start calling them captain because they're willing to go down with the ship. So
I second the emotion that they're in too deep.
They're in too deep.
They're called captain.
Well, listen, if they go down and drown without a life jacket, that's completely their right and freedom to do, right? We've given them ample warning. We've given them ample warning.
Wondering about like the whole, I hear this a lot in those lives about this is the problem, guys. We just need to stop fighting and arguing and we just need to have these it's just division all the time. No, it's
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Get rid of him. Like if you would let go of Donald Trump, we would be able to have a real conversation. And it's not that we have, 7 years and nothing, as a comment just scrolled by. We have 3 years. We have 3 years of the investigation that was not protected by the executive branch. And the thing is, Bob Mueller, he said it again in the comments.
7 years of nothing. That's hilarious.
Bob Mueller said in the testimony, and I put a little video out today for the Russian Bears because I think it's important, but he had said he was asked, would Donald Trump be charged with obstruction? And he said yes, because he obstructed the Mueller report. And guess what we just learned the other day?
What's that?
There is more classified documents that were taken regarding the Russia in the binder. In the binder, highly classified documents.
Yeah.
And those were potentially for what Donald Trump felt was what he said incriminating information. Remember when
election interference, right?
Remember when Mitt Romney had a binder full of women? Well, now they got a binder full of classified documents from Russia. That's what the Republican Party went from, a binder of women to a binder from Russia. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's why Donald Trump will be in prison. That's one of the many reasons that while he'll be in prison and he will never ever be president of the United States again. MAGA, it's really time for you to give it up. I will make sure I do all I can to help see that through. All right? Yeah, we were talking about what Colorado did. If you choose to engage in an insurrection and you're the president of the United States, don't expect to get reelected. It's that simple.
Did you guys also hear that on January 1st, they're going to release the names that they've been withholding regarding Epstein? 170 names.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
January 1st. Happy New Year.
That sounds great. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, if your insurrection lasts for more than 4 hours, always call the medical professionals.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, Z-Pac, but that's not the insurrection I'm talking about, right?
Oh, hey, can I also add about Donald Trump? Oh, goodness. I forgot by that insurrection comment.
Oh, yeah, something popped into your brain, right?
It made me lose my thought. Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to mute it.
It's fine. I mean, the only reason... What was that, Z-Pac?
I just said, when we started talking about, insurrections hours, it does get a little distracting. Sorry.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, the main takeaway, ladies and gentlemen, and the reason that I had this special broadcast is to make sure we put this in the history books. All right, that Donald Trump will not be president, and that MAGA is completely losing. They're losing very badly, and his chances of winning on the appeal, whether it's this or whether it's the election subversion case that involves Jack Smith and the RICO case, it's all going to end the same way. Donald Trump will be going to prison, all right? And he will not be in the White House. And you Trump supporters, you might as well stop, all right? Keep sending him your money all you want, but you look like some plumb dumb fools. Yeah, it's not gaslighting. This is facts.
What?
Not, huh?
Go ahead, Zeus. Sorry.
It's not gaslighting. It's facts.
And Zeus, don't forget that he's still ugly.
And he's ugly, right? Like you said,
He's
he wakes
still
up.
ugly.
He puts a bird nest on his head, right?
And his cheeks are still leaking. it's leaky cheeks Trump.
Yeah. He wears Huggies.
You can't ride a bike.
Nope, can't ride a bike.
Mango Mussolini.
And his toupee is backwards.
His wife doesn't want to hold his hand.
His wife won't touch him, and she won't let him touch her.
Oh my God, exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yeah. All right. Now let's continue to cycle through, and then I gotta wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go crash some more MAGA lives, but I'm gonna let everybody at least say something before we get up out of here. All right, because this is going down in history. All right.
Hey guys, I want to mention real quick too, Zeus, and I'll drop out of here for you, man. Thank you for coming back up tonight, man, with this good news.
Yes.
But everybody go to your voting districts and make sure you check the voting registrations and make sure your Democrat young people and people of color have not been removed off the voting registers, because they are doing a purge in every state. And we need to go and check on that as well.
All right. That's a good point, and that's a good reminder to everybody. Please make sure you vote and check the polls and make sure the people you're looking for are on them. All right, Todd the Fox. I appreciate you. All right.
What's up, Zeus? How you, my man?
Yes. All right. I'm all right. How are you?
Good, hanging in here. Hitting up from the Windy City.
All right. I hear it. I hear you. All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna start with who we gonna start with to wrap this up. Let's start with you, Stick the Ruler. Then we'll just go on down to the very end, all the way to you, Jams. Any closing remarks before we get up out of here and keep giving MAGA the hell they deserve?
Okay. So this is what I'll say. I'll say that the future looks bleak for you guys. That same future you tried to paint for us is looking very bleak for you guys. I will also say that I'm thriving under Biden. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what you're going through. Christmas at my house, and I don't even celebrate Christmas. This is the funny part.
Right.
But my kids have everything.
Bingo.
There's nothing they're wanting for.
Bingo.
So I'm finna go have me a couple of eggs, and I'm finna go fill up my tank, and I'll talk to you later. Make attorneys get attorneys. Make Americans get attorneys. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Stick the Ruler a round of applause. No lies detected. Killing it, crushing it. All right, Takesha, how are you? Who riding in the car right now? You got to mute up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Takesha, you got anything you want to say to these Trump supporters before we wrap it up? All right. I know you've been carrying on all day long. All right. It's been a lot of work. Are you there, Takesha? Are you there? Going once? Going twice? Okay, there she is.
There I go.
All right.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
'Twas the night that we learned that Colorado was lost.
Oh.
By leaking cheeks Trump.
Oh.
Like his bowels he tossed. MAGA is crying and full of tears. But if he had got in, we'd be crying for years. Whoa. And that's all I got to say.
All right.
Love it.
Bars. All right, attacking. What's going on, champ?
Well, I was just listening to Rachel Maddow talking to what's her face? I forget her name. Goddamn, Reed.
Oh, Joy Reid.
Joy Reid, yeah, and talking about the ripple effect this could cause.
Oh, what was she saying?
Talking about the ripple effect. This right now going on could cause a ripple effect in Minnesota, Nevada, and other states with removing Trump off the ballot.
Right.
Because, our Constitution, who these people say we're constitutionalists, under the 14th Amendment, Section 3, our founding fathers wrote that. Now, you don't want to be going against our founding fathers, do you?
No.
I don't. So if they're with the rule of law, the Constitution, and they want it done the way it's worded, then Trump should be removed.
Bingo.
Bottom line.
Get him out of here.
Yep, that's all I got.
Thank you, attacking. And I do hope, to what you just said, I do hope other states follow suit and remove him off of the ballot. He doesn't deserve to be on the ballot in any of these states. All right, and I do hope he goes to prison as well. Tracy, how are you doing?
I am good, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. Rounding the corner, getting to it though. Any closing remarks about this entire situation that's going on? It's devastating, these folks.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to say that keep voting. If there's a vote for the crossing guard, you should be out there and be voting all the way from the bottom all the way up. It makes a difference. Sticking to the law, doing what we're supposed to be doing. We pay them, so vote. Just vote. That's all I'm going to say.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Tracy. Little Hawk. My man.
What up, Zeus?
What up, man?
I ain't got too much to say.
All
right. But I love what happened today.
Yeah,
and,
right.
Like Attacking said, this gonna trickle down to each state. I'm saying it's gonna trickle down to every blue state that there is, and Trump's gonna be out of there.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say is keep crying, MAGA. Keep crying. And you know what? As Zeus says,
yes,
get those knee pads and those elbow pads and that helmet. What about them lips? Get them lips ready. The blue wave has struck. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah, crushed it, Little Hawk. Thank you. You spot on. Yeah, get them lips ready. Pucker up, MAGA. Get those lips ready, all right? Because it's over. Wow. Oh, I get the Vaseline too. Oh my gosh, Shady Lane. How are you? How are you doing? MAGA don't want to see me right now.
Man, he stole it. I was going to say, MAGA, get your lubrication ready.
Yeah.
It's time. I'm so happy today. I can't wait. I'm going to go take some celebratory shots. I am just going to be on these lives trolling all night because the tears are already flowing. And I got to get my cup and collect them because they are just going to be, I can't pass up the free tears. Right. It's gonna be like a water faucet of tears tonight. I've already seen people say, "Well, it's not gonna go through. He's not on the yeah, it's going through."
Yeah.
So I hope y'all are ready. Y'all can write his name on the ballot all you want. It's not gonna count.
Right.
But please do so. Please waste your vote. I implore you to write his name on any ballot you can, because he is not going to be on it, and I am just so happy you're going to waste your vote. And you all deserve it. You deserve it because y'all are hateful individuals, and you guys are seeing that no one wants to live in a society with you people. So you deserve it. I'm happy, and I will just be so, I'm going to bathe in your tears. It's going to be like Calgon Take Me Away with MAGA tears tonight.
Ooh,
so it's going to be delightful, and I cannot wait, and it's just delicious. So.
I love it. Well, listen, Shady, thank you so much for giving it to us, all right? And I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you. All right.
I'm always in the comments. You just come on earlier now, so.
Okay. All right.
But I'm always here.
Give her a round of applause.
Good night.
All right, Jan. How you doing, my good friend? We're sending MAGA off all right, because they know this is the end of the road.
Absolutely, Zeus. They know it's the end of the road. And check it out.
What's
It's been
that?
weeks so far. Think about it. Mark Meadows got denied.
Terrible week.
One. Then Rudy Giuliani got knocked up for 148 million. And now the orange orangutan has gotten off the ballot in Colorado. You gotta love it.
You got to
guess
love
what?
it.
Mark Meadows is gonna sing like a commit. You know the kind of. Do you know the evidence that he has to be giving Jack Smith in order to get immunity? No jail time, no probation, no nothing, dude. And guess what?
What's that?
And here's the best part:
What's
those
that?
members of Congress that was part of this insurrection, Martin
Right.
and all that.
Right.
Oh, they're gonna get caught up too. Don't you worry.
Bingo.
Tick tock, tick tock. Jack Smith is coming.
So,
love, my friend. Thanks for having me up, bro.
You're absolutely welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give Jams Ryan. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Takesha Little Hawk, I appreciate you. All right, we are now wrapping up this show, ladies and gentlemen, with looks like there's some more updates. Hold on. Three justice. Okay, let's see. What does this say? Colorado Supreme Court decision could complicate Trump's road to 2024 presidency. Yes, while Colorado's 10 electoral votes were not believed to be part of former President Trump's projected path to re-election, reporters are saying that the unprecedented decision by the state Supreme Court to remove Trump from its ballot could impact his 2024 race. Wow. If you start taking potentially available electoral votes off the board, the map to 270, even though this was not part of his 2020 path, becomes more complicated that way. So much for those 270 electoral votes, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I get up out of here, I want to say, thank you to all of you who came to the Closet of Truth. It's been a lot of work to get this country back on track. We still got a lot more work to do, but one of the most important things is to make sure we keep Donald Trump out of the White House and we hold his supporters accountable for their seditionist, treasonous conduct. And this is clearly, it's actually been going on for quite a while, but this is what I've been going live every single morning, talking to everyday Americans just like yourself about. He is truly the largest threat to our democracy. Not so much because he's running for president, but what he will do if he were to become president. His first term, he revealed to everybody that he doesn't believe in America first. He believes in America last. In his first term, he cozied up to foreign dictators, ladies and gentlemen, those like Kim Jong-un, President Xi, Vladimir Putin. He didn't trust our own intelligence agencies and routinely disparaged our military. He dressed down our generals like they were little children. He has no respect for the military. He has no respect for the Constitution. The man is a fraudster. He's been lying for many years, running his so-called empire. He lies on a regular basis. And guess what? Despite doing all of this, right? He's an immoral individual, cheated on all of his wives. Despite doing all of this, his supporters cheer him on. And you know what they say, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. I truly believe Donald Trump and his supporters would do all they could to try to repeat what happened in World War II right here in the United States. But there's a bit of a difference if you know the history of it. It's everyday Americans, folks like you and I, that push back against their rhetoric, right? We push back against their lies and their misinformation, and we refuse to allow them to get a single inch out here, especially in this cyber world where information is all over. We're not giving them an inch. Every time they lie, we show up. Every time they commit a crime, we send them to the FBI. They can cry all they want and tell us it's not fair. You go ahead and do that, but you do that in a jail cell somewhere, okay? And that's where you belong, all you seditionists, treasonous traitors, all right? And so let this be a lesson for many generations to come, not just this generation. And it's this: if you are in the United States of America, you better follow the rules of the law because nobody is above the law, including the President of the United States. And if you choose to believe a lie, God will let you, and that will be something you and God have to work out, all right? And if you are the President of the United States and you break the law, once you get out of that White House, Johnny Law, he's going to come for your special behind, all right? And so to those of you who are on the middle of the road right now and you don't know who to vote for, take it from me. Your friends on the right, the ones that are Trump supporters, they're lying to you. They got it all wrong. Look at how much they're losing. Ever since Donald Trump lost in 2020, right? They haven't won a single thing. The only thing they're winning is the number of convictions, right? A lot of Trump's allies are in prison right now. The number of felony charges. Look at Donald Trump. He has 91 felony charges. And make no mistake, Jack Smith has a 97% conviction rate. And not just him, but Alvin Bragg and Fonnie Willis. Make no mistake, Donald Trump is going broke and he's going to go to prison. And even if you Trump supporters try to save him, it's not going to help him, all right? You can send him as much money as you want. It's not going to help him, all right? And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, take care and truly stay safe out there, all right? It's a nasty world out there. But, when you're Zeus, you can handle it, all right? But don't let these folks lie to you and mislead you, all right? I'm out of here. All right? You're welcome. MAGA. Where's Matt at? Tell what do you call him, doormat? Send doormat over here and tell him.
This is how I move when I'm walking like Zeus.
Tell him I'm rapping for him. If you want to hear me rap, tell him, come on. And guess who's winning? Tell Snuggles. Gary, tell Snuggles. Oh, wait, never mind. He's in here under his backup account.
God, call me Zeus. I'm flyer than an eagle and got bread on me too.
I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm going to bring the heat. It's going to be extra hot for you Trump supporters. They say, what are you going to do when Donald Trump goes to prison? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm still be giving you hell. All right, ain't no let up over here. Let's go.
Mama, let me play with your caboose.
I know the ladies love me cause I'm sweet like a tooth. Yes, Karma.
Hating on the God, he's such a douche. I tried to be patient, but you had to light my fuse.
Oh yes, Gary, you're already been stopped, Gary. The car is in neutral.
This is how I move when I'm walking like Zeus. This is how I sound.
Your car is in neutral, Gary. All right, and that goes for all of you Trump supporters. Have a good one, OC.
Don't be playing with my mood when I'm moving like Zeus. You thinking that you cool till I pull up like
Zeus. It's a special broadcast.
You up like Zeus. I make my own rules. I'm a god, call me Zeus. I'm hotter than Hades and I'm burning down the roof.
MAGA.
You wanted facts, well,
if you do this January 6th business, guess what's going to happen? You're going to jail. And you're not getting a second chance at the White House.
Even though I'm hot, people telling me be cool. I'm just sitting on my throne while you looking like a goof.
Oh yeah.
Time to let loose with the truth.
Gary, I don't want your vote, Gary.
Little mama, let me
I don't want it. It's not worth anything to do.
Sweet like a tooth. Hating on the
you can go hang out with Snuggles or J Bear.
Catching all these snakes like a mongoose. These ladies love me, I'm the one that they choose. You know I'm so handsome, that's why they call me Zeus.
I just want to
move when I'm walking like Zeus. This is how I sound.
Remember when he committed that crime right there?
This is how I stand when I'm looking like Zeus. I like to act a fool when I'm moving like Zeus. Don't be playing with me when I'm moving like
I will vote. No, you won't. No, you won't, Gary.
In the sky like you up like
well, you can vote for Nikki Haley. You can vote for Nikki Haley, Gary.
I just want to find 11,780.
My phone is blowing up right now. I gotta address this. All right, a lot of people, they're reaching out to me, and they're crying right now. Zeus, you were right, Zeus. I can't believe you were right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and all you Trump supporters, sleep well tonight. All right, and I want you to, when you're sleeping tonight, click babe, and all of you. I want you to imagine me smiling like this. Look, am I smiling? because I'm winning. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got other things to do. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.